now we have L-Train versus Jody the Great. This is crazy.
I'm honestly couldn't be more excited for this matchup.
Yeah. This is going to be a good match. It's going to be a good match.
It's going to be a pretty good one. I mean, I'm just a big fan of Jody in general. So, I mean, to see the man constantly work, he's worked so hard on his game. You see him constantly thinking about it in depth on how he can get better. So when you see the fruits of his labor like this, it's honestly a little bit heartwarming.
Yeah, L-Train, also one of those guys we see a lot. We see him at a lot of events. Like I said, definitely one of the veteran players here. Running a very successful Lars. It's gotten him this far.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to see what he's going to do against Joe. Joe is definitely tightening up as this gets closer and closer to Grand Finals.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a big win for Joe. If Joe can pull this off, he's still a little ways off. But L-Train is definitely something that has happened before. They have played before. So I feel like they're pretty familiar with each other's play style.
Gotcha.
And that's going to be one of the defining factors. This is going to be a nice set right here. But of course, Mac is waiting in losers finals for whoever decides to make it through.
So I mean, whoever gets through this match is going to be running through a gauntlet, to say the least. I mean, just to get into grand finals, you're going to have to go through Mac. And then sitting after that, it's going to be Cuddle Core. So, I mean, these next few matches ain't going to be easy for anybody.
Either way, you guys are watching Frosty Faustings X. It's been an amazing top 8 here for Tekken 7 here. I'm Tasty Steve.
I'm Samifish. Man, I couldn't be more excited to commentate Tekken in Midwest. I mean, it's like a dream come true, honestly, because there's so much history here for the game. I mean, I couldn't be more honored, honestly.
There's been many of Midwest championships at Nickel City with matches very much like these, you know. So I'm happy to see this. So representing D-Town, Detroit, LTrainLocomotive versus St. Louis's own Jody the Great. You mentioned how much of a fan you were of Jody.
Yeah.
What do you expect from this match? What do you want to see?
What I want to see is more of that that steady patience we've seen from him. Saw it in the first game that he played in Losers. It seemed like he was a little bit anxious, right? He was kind of moving a little too fast for Jody, for himself. But we saw later on, afterwards, he was slowing it down a little bit. He was picking his moments. The mix-ups were fantastic. He was finally getting the wall game going. I mean, he looked on point. He didn't drop many of his combos, and I'm looking forward to him just putting on the work and trying to get that big lead damage, which is what I'm like, my favorite thing about that character is the counter hits.
All right, guys, who got this? Let me know in the chat. 1's for Jody, 2's for L-Train. 1's for Jody, 2's for L-Train. You guys let me know who you think gonna win. All right, here we go. We're getting started. Oh, 4-4-3 to start it out. I see some 2's, all right.
Orbital. Oh, drops the combo, though. This has been consistent for L-Train. He needs to clean it up if he needs to be Jody. Minimal whip punish.
Oh, L-Train looking good. Small side step right there. That's going to put Joe in rage. Be careful. That's going to be the round.
Ooh.
You see that smack?
That was unnecessary.
That was
gruesome. There you go. Jody's struggling to find a pace here.
Yeah. L-Train not letting him get started. Like I said before, he's familiar with Joe. He knows that if Joe gets his momentum, the range he's going to be able to play at successfully is not going to be good for him. Punish on up 4-4.
Nice duck.
Oh, wow, he wanted that back 4. 4-4-3 again. Slowly making his way back. 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, that 4.
Yeah, both of them are actually in kill rage. Lee with that rage can definitely do it with one good hit.
Yeah, he could probably carry him to the wall and kill. Oh! Could have done this second part 4-3 just to test it. 15 seconds left. Running 3. Oh! Defense looking good. Getting the shell, Jody. He has the life lead now. 7 seconds left on the clock. Rage on. Down, forward. Whoa!
Puts the ankles to take it. 3 seconds in. We're going to the infinite stage. L-Train up 2.
L-Train, arc blast with punish. He is looking sharp.
Showing off a little bit. But L-Train just backing up. Asking Jody to come in.
Yeah, he's not guarding those legs though. That's where L-Train's getting most of his That's where he's getting most of his mileage from. Those lows. Oh, orbital. His first game. There's a drop. Small pickup. Oh, and the power crush. Jody didn't believe. He didn't believe in that first game. Shows it. L-Train moves up.
And by the way, this is loser semi, so this is going to be a 2 out of 3. Jody's got to come up with something quick, and right now, doesn't have much more time. But we've seen Jody has had the ability to make the adjustments. Like I said, he studies the game very well. He does know what he needs to do. He just needs to apply it. You can see that's why he's in thought right there, going back to the stage selects. And we're getting to home turf for Lee.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, this is going to be a tough one. Because L-Train was looking too sharp. He was looking really good.
Yeah, he has looked really strong.
Violet Systems. Walls, this is good too. This just helps out Lee. Yo, I love this stage. The stage song from Tekken 5.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh,
Oh,
immediately.
wait, no, 6, my bad. 6, my bad.
Nice block on the low, gets the launch, but drops a combo. All right.
Jab.
Ooh, nice break. Switches the situation.
Oh,
No break there. Nice block on the low.
Does a punish from Joe. Oh, gets the hit. Down 3 to follow up. Just puts him in rage. He needs to be careful. We've seen some tricks from L-Train. Getting you to throw out something so he can hit you with that rage art. Get off of me. Get hands off the jacket, bro.
Yeah, that was in rage too. That was critical. 8 seconds left. Goes for the rage drive. Ooh. Oh, the immediate retaliation. That was scary
As soon
from
as
Jody.
he got hit. Bye-bye. 4-3. Get off me.
Oh, well timed. Can he get the combo this time? Yes.
L-Train in control. Jody needs to be careful. He's going to need this momentum in his favor. Breaks the throw, changes position. He's got the stage to his back now. He's got a little room to walk. Unhand me.
Got him on the wall.
Jacket out of your price range, bro. Counter hit. That could be the round. Might be.
Good patience from L-Train there. He knew he was on the wall versus Lee. Just waited for his right moment. Puts the ankles. Arc blast.
Oh, not a good punish. Man, that bad boy got some range. That down back 4.
Minimal punish on the hop knee.
Oh, counter hit again. Oh, didn't let it rip though. No relief. Oh,
Out
back
the air. No, sir.
Oh. Joe in control. Lost in range. Hell sweep.
He's in rage though. This is scary, but he runs into a big boot.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice.
Back four counter. Oh, wow. That's the 3rd time. The 3rd time he had that back 4 counter hit and dropped it.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
that is
starter.
a problem.
Yeah, that's a good starter for Lee. He needs to make sure he hits those.
Oh,
there it is.
Back 2. No, goes for a smaller combo. 4-2-1. Puts him in rage. Oh, that could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous. Hell sweep. No. Dynamic entry. Running 3. Oh, breaks the throw. Goes for a 4-4. Goes for the low again. Anything's going to do it in for L-Train. And now he's on set point.
Final round. Fight.
L-Train looking good here. The momentum heavily in his favor. But Jody can find some answers.
Straight to throw. Oh, back 4. No counter hit. Jody running with that one. He definitely wanted that one. That back 4. Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Counter hit.
Huh?
Towards the wall.
Oh, really close. 4-4-4.
Adjust the positioning. Trying to keep Jody's back on the wall. It's a good situation for
big
him.
low.
It's a low.
And that's going to be that L Train. Eliminates Jody the Great.
Jody the Great, you know, probably didn't go out the way that he wanted to, but regardless, had a great tournament. That's 4th place for him. Nothing to be ashamed about. With so many great Midwest players, we had a great tournament. You know, I hope he takes that positively. He just says he had a good tournament showing, and then goes back to the lab. I know we're gonna see him again.
Oh yeah, Jody has been one of the most consistent players out there when it comes to showing up to an events and always trying to improve. He's going to be around a lot more. Like I said before, when you come to these tournaments, you get to see some of the finest players in the Midwest when it comes to Tekken. Very much a Tekken territory still. Yeah, very much so.